So as many of you guys do know, we did get 2 new Lil Uzi Vert remixes on Sunday. We got a Baby Sosa remix alongside a Slime Get 'Em remix. This broke the internet because a lot of people had a lot of different things to say. A lot of people just completely wrote off Uzi 1000%. He's washed, he's done, hang it up, Unk, XYZ. Then there's the other people who are like, he's trolling, he's just having fun. Wait till the real album comes out, the real album that's supposedly hotter than fish grease. Per academics, it got a lot of people talking in a good alongside negative light. A lot of people have a lot of things to say regarding Uzi in 2025, so let's get into it. So as many of you guys do know, it did start off with this post on Sunday. Uzi said See Freestyle at 1 a.m. right? So this was Sunday night. Uzi randomly goes on his story, See Freestyle 1 a.m. Oh nah, it's up. Uzi's dropping a freestyle. This is gonna be his first song post EA2, right? Obviously, we know how a lot of people feel about EA. Me personally, how I feel about EA, but I never wrote Uzi off. I'm like, yeah, See Freestyle 1 a.m. This Uzi's first time coming back post EA2. It's up, right? Uzi never misses with a freestyle, especially with random Uzi drops. When Uzi just randomly pops out of the blue with a new song, you know it's a banger, right? So I'm like, yeah, we will be there 1000% at 1 a.m. for this Uzi freestyle, right? Then I click on the freestyle and it's this, bro. And I'm like, is this a Baby Sosa remix? And I'm like, cool, let's see if Uzi spazzes.
Yeah,
They hate on EA, yeah.
they hate on EA. They hate on EA, yeah. She kick it like FIFA, yeah. Off they Balenciaga. Fresh nigga that
It
comes
was
my
cool.
town.
I've already reacted to the song, so I was like, the song's cool. Wasn't really moved by it. I was like, all right, it's cool. Showing love to Baby Sosa. And I'm like, yeah, she's a cool fire female artist. All right, that's cool. But then he says, I got another one, right? Hellraiser drops. This was a Slime Get 'Em remix, and this was my favorite of the two. But they're both cool. He ran this one though. He went crazy on this one. And I believe this was a snippet before it dropped.
And I feel like walking on earth. In these products, I'm walking in dirt. Walking in dirt. Nigga, I'm the young hero. Look at my face, it look like nails in the tape. Nigga, I'm a real young demon.
Yeah, so I already reacted to both of these, so I was like, okay, Uzi just dropped 2 random freestyles out of the blue. They're cool, but the internet just started to break. Uzi's washed. I haven't heard a good song from Uzi since 2017. Hang it up, Unk. XYZ. I completely gave up on Uzi, this, that, and that. But me, whole time I'm sitting there like, yo, Uzi's gotta be trolling. There's no way Uzi's just like for real. This is probably just like for fun. He's trolling, and then boom, he privated the video, then put this on his story. It was just for the ear, showing dudes I F with them, right? Love this life, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way this was supposed to be Uzi's, big deal. This is my first single following EA2, right? I'm out the label. My next album's hotter than fish grease. I was just like, nah. Uzi's got to be trolling, right? And that was the case here. A lot of people just started running like chickens with their head cut loose. Oh my God, Uzi's watched. It's over. Hang it up on XYZ, this, that, and that. And I'm just like, yo, we got to chill out. Uzi is definitely trolling 1000%. Me personally, I'm not giving up on Uzi. I think what academics said regarding Uzi's next album, I hope it's true, and I want to believe it's true. And I do believe Uzi's next album could be hotter than fish grease if Uzi really gets in his bag, right? So I was like, yeah, Uzi's trolling. This ain't really none to go crazy over. He's just really having fun, right? And honestly, if Uzi were to drop 2 random remixes to just show love to those artists, he should have dropped these 2 instead. This London one, this Echo 2K one is crazy. This is not my favorite. There's another one that's my favorite, but this one is hard too. This one's so fire. He ran this, bro. And all of the real snippets that Uzi has been giving us post EA2, you can't lie and tell me those are not heat. What's Up Molly, Radar, this one, all of them are hard. Obviously, these 2 were just Uzi trolling. This could be insane cope, and Uzi's realistically just washed. EA2 was Uzi's real album he was trying to give to the fans, and a lot of people are thinking that Frank Ocean type method is just an excuse for a bad album. Me personally, I'm gonna let the delusion run through my veins. I think Uzi was trolling with these 2 alongside this album as well, because all the new Uzi snippets for me have been hitting. I think they've all been hard.
Let's go. London, 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 London. You say you're gonna for foreign clothes. Oh, you like the feeling of being a tourist.
This should have dropped, bro. Yeah, This one was hard. I was like, bruh, if he was just gonna drop a remix, in my opinion, it should have been this, or he should have done this Osama sample. This one was crazy. He went dumb on this. This would have went way crazier than any of these two, but these two were simply just for the fun. A lot of people were like, Uzi keeps constantly just disappointing me every single song. And I feel y'all, especially post EA2, because Uzi's my GOAT, bro. I can't sit here and say Uzi's washed. I still think he got it in him, but definitely after dropping these two, I was just like, bro, especially before seeing this, I was like, oh my God, bro. He actually might be washed. I don't want to believe it, but this is the way Uzi responds following EA2. Obviously, like I said, these two were just for fun, but I feel like following EA2, how everybody has just been dogging this album, and for good reason. This album's not good. You can't sit here and tell me this is just a classic, great body of work from Uzi. I'm not believing it. You're just, that's cope. I'm coping in this video, but if y'all are defending EA2, that's more of an extreme cope in my opinion, because I'm not gonna lie. After hearing Uzi drop this, I was just sitting there like for 5 minutes, looking at my PC like, is this my GOAT, Uzi, bro? I could not believe it whatsoever, but I was thinking, you know, following EA2, Uzi has to, you know, come swinging. He's got to come crazy, right? Everybody's been slandering Uzi's name. A lot of people have been giving up on Uzi, saying this and that. He's washed, on Can't Get Up, XYZ. Uzi got to come with some crazy heat. All the snippets following EA2 have been hard. If he's gonna drop for real, it's gotta be something dope. He's gotta reach deep in his bag and give us a banger, right? I still think he could definitely do that, especially hearing all the newer snippets following EA2. I don't think Uzi lost it. He still got it in him. He's still the GOAT. But if I'm Uzi, bro, the way people are talking about me in 2025, I really gotta like make them remember who I am. Did they forget who Lil Uzi Vert is? Did they forget bro went diamond? Bro went on tour with The Weeknd. Bro has radio hits. Uzi is a certified hit maker, bro. At this point in Uzi's career, it's kind of like seeing a friend who has so much potential, but just doesn't use it, right? Or just does it for the complete opposite, right? It's kind of like Sofego. We all know Sofego is so talented. He can make extremely good music, but he just don't drop. But I still got faith in Uzi. Whatever this next Uzi project that we're headed towards, whether it's gonna be the final project being Love Is Rage 3, or the next album is like All White or Forever Young, I'm thinking it might be All White, something like that. I feel like it's gonna hit, especially with this whole label thing out the way. If Uzi is on go, ready to drop, he can drop what he wants on his accord. He's ready. He's got to drop a banger, and I think he will. I feel like and hope, right, Uzi has a new battery in his back to really show people who Lil Uzi Vert is once again, because he's a GOAT, bruh. He's a GOAT 1000%. But then I also think, does Uzi really even need to prove himself to anybody else? Like I said, he been went diamond. He been on the tour with The Weeknd. He been at radio hits. He's a certified hit maker, XYZ. Does Uzi really need to reprove himself? I feel like Uzi, everybody can agree, Uzi's 1000% stamped as a GOAT, and I don't think anybody has that in question. But in 2025, I don't know. Uzi's made a lot of money. He probably is just maybe chilling, living his life. You know, he's got the money. He's probably getting fly every day, to be quite honest. I personally don't know if music is that much of a priority within Uzi's career, especially if he's just dropping freestyles, showing love to everybody. Maybe Uzi just kind of took the back seat, showing love to everybody, doing what he wants with music, just having fun. Who really knows? But if you guys liked the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Uzi in the big 2025. Is he gonna come back with a new spark and drop a banger, or has Uzi just slightly took the back seat and is just having fun with the rest of his music he drops? Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's MONEYMAY, or is it? And I'm out. Thank you guys.